Good afternoon. Hello, everybody, and welcome to your English class, Session 20, Survival English, with the sponsor of Cancillería de Colombia and Colombia Nos Une, the program Colombia Nos Une, and Centro Cultural Colombo Americano in Cali, Colombia, streaming live from Cali, Colombia. It's great to be here, and I hope many of you are here today and ready to learn some English. Bienvenidos a todos a esta clase de inglés que tenemos para todo el que se quiera unir a clase lunes 5 de la tarde. Julie Catherine, Julie, you're first one to say hello. Hello, Julie. So I was saying, a 5 de la tarde, el programa que está pues patrocinado por la Cancillería de Colombia, el programa de Colombia Nos Une, el Centro Cultural Colombo Americano from Cali, y bueno, here we are to learn some English, and this is session 20. I'm not sure, Anna, Lisaida, Edward, Karen, good afternoon. Thank you for being here and thank you for being on time to this class. That is an hour long. So, I mean, we really need to take care of this hour. Rafael, Rafael stole my words. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day, yeah, to everybody. Yeah. Julie, to your first class. Okay. Hello. Good evening from Choco, Karen, Edward. Okay. In Paris, Edward. Jesus Christ. Great that you are here. Hi, everybody. Hello. And Rafael was saying something that I was about to tell you. I was about to tell you Happy Valentine's Day, guys. It's February 14th, 2022. And in the United States and in some other countries, they celebrate, Valentine's Day. All right. So is just, I would say, an excuse to say I love you to all these people we love, Yeah. So hello, Miguel. Miriam, from the Dominican Republic. I remember you, Miriam. Milena, Alexandra, Edward, Maria del Pilar, Carol from Zipaquirá. Woo, Zipaquirá is in the house. Jacqueline from Barranquilla. Julie. All right, that's great. Okay, in La Castilla, La Nueva Meta, Colombia. That's great. Marian. Okay, Marelli. Hi, everyone. Hello. And again, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you have time to be with your loved ones today. And, love is the answer, Yeah. So it's great that you are here. Again, if this is your first class, don't worry. Okay, relax. Okay. Oh, it's in English. Yes, it's in English, but we are going to learn a lot of things. Every class we learn something new. Every class, a little something. And if you are basic, apenas estamos empezando, hay algo que aprender. Si ya vamos un poquitico más arriba, también hay algo que aprender. So, just enjoy this hour, okay? Liliana from Curacao, Karen from Chocó, Paola from Bogotá, thank you for being here. From Virginia, Marlene, all right. Jacqueline, happy day to you as well, okay? Edward, okay, good. All right. So let me tell you what we are going to do today in this hour of class, okay? As usual, for the first timers, okay? Para los que llegan primera vez, recuerden que vamos en la sección número 20 today, Yeah, section number 20. Okay, that's great. Y las otras secciones están grabadas en la página de Facebook de Colombia Nos Une. Allá van, buscan las secciones. Cuando tengan una horita por ahí para revisar, pues ahí está el video. Uno lo puede ir adelantando, cogiendo lo que quiere. So, I think this is a great opportunity to share, and to learn some things about English. Okay, let me say hello again to Maria Fernanda. Happy Valentine's Day. All right. Lady Gladys Isabel and Danielle from Bogotá. Danielle, all right. Aura from Barcelona. Thank you for being here, guys. It's great that you are here. That chat there is your way of communicating to Willie here, okay, your teacher. So use it and abuse it, all right? So we are ready to go. Okay, Louis, all right. So here we go. Let me tell you what we are going to do today, okay? Recuerden que siempre tenemos un pequeño repaso. Las clases están normalmente divididas así por varias razones. Primero, por una razón metodológica, y segundo, para que nos vamos acostumbrando a este flow de la clase. All right. So first we have a review. All right. Then we have like the core of the class, algo que aprendemos, siempre aprendemos algo que hacer con el inglés, all right? We learn some vocabulary, we learn some expressions, we study some grammar, different things. And then we do a pronunciation activity, okay? We have always a pronunciation activity because, I mean, pronunciation is a really important topic. Yeah, let me tell you that, all right? So let me say hello before I move there to Mary from Cartagena, Lena, Luis in Bogota, all right, good. Mine is colder. Okay, Sandra, Catalina, Samir, hey, I'm Samir, that's great. Edward, great. Yes, you should have used it, no problem. Yeah, Edward is here. Juliana, third class, great. I love it. I love it. Daniel, the idiomatic expressions at the end. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Daniel has been here before. All right, so we always have an idiomatic expression at the end. All right, Fercho, thank you for being here, guys. And let's learn some English. All right, good. So this is what we are going to do today. We're going to do the review of the use of adjectives with ed and ing. I usually have an activity. We'll do the activity. We discuss a little what we learned, last class about this topic. Okay. The Leiva, hello, hola, from Quito, Marbury. All right. Okay. Good. Okay, Daniel, here we go. Number 2. ¿Qué vamos a aprender hoy? Learn how to make, accept, and refuse invitations. Comenzamos de Valentine's, and all that. So maybe this is a very nice topic. Some people have asked me about this topic. Okay, ¿cómo hago una invitación y cómo digo que, bueno, que no puedo, o cómo digo que sí puedo? So we're going to talk about this topic, and we're going to learn some expressions, and we're going to analyze how to make these expressions beautifully in English. All right, good. Janet is your first class. Welcome, Janet. Enjoy, relax, and enjoy. All right, Sammy from Colombia. Dana. Oh, yeah, you are with Sammy, but you are Dana. All right, good. I got you. Okay, so we are going to review the adjectives that we studied last session. Number 2, make, accept, and refuse invitations. Vamos a aprender muchas expresiones hoy, qué chévere. And number 3, we are going to learn how to identify and pronounce some minimal pairs of words. You say, minimal pairs, what is that, teacher? Hold your horses, don't worry. You will know what a minimal pair is. Y van a ver que es un concepto muy chévere para mejorar la pronunciación. Así que, just let's get ready, okay? Let's start. Monica, your first class, welcome. Welcome, Monica. Jamile. All right, here you are. So let's begin with our review. Remember that review is to remember, and it's very important to remember. Last session, we discussed the use of adjectives that finish in ing, yeah, and adjectives that finish in ed, and we talk about the use of them. So we said that we use adjectives that finish in ing, like for example, fascinating, like inspiring, all these adjectives, because we want to talk about, the feeling, that it causes in a person. What is the opinion that you have or something, good. And if you want to describe how you feel, the person, you use ed, like frustrated, tired, and all that. That's something that we discussed last class. All right. Yeah, Edward. Okay, and Edward. Okay, good. Remember that we're talking about adjectives, okay? And thank you, Edward, for this, okay? We're not talking about actions. Ya en la clase pasada hablamos un poco de la diferencia entre un adjective, that is a characteristic, que en este sentido podemos dar características de personas o la opinión que tenemos de algo, lo que nos hace causar esa persona. Y la otra que es como describo the way I feel, how I feel with ed. Okay, so if you want to check the explanation of this, remember session 19, you can go to Facebook, Colombia nos une, you look for the class. All right, Carlos, hello. All right, so here we go. Let's, as usual, have a little activity, okay? Today, the activity is choose the right answer. You're going to select the right answer. And as usual, I'm going to have a statement, a sentence, and you are going to complete the sentence. You can participate using the comments. You can also do it in your head, or you can just pay attention. Okay, so here we go. Let's go with the first one. Okay, we have here a question, and the question says, what's the most thing you have ever done? And we have two possibilities to complete this question. Do you think it's A or do you think it's B? What's the most excited thing or what's the most exciting thing you have ever done? And I got some people that go straight for exciting. Be excited. I have one. Some people go for A, and I love it. Yeah, B. Some people go for B. Some people go for B. Other people go for A. That's great. Democracy, the beauty of democracy. B. I got many B's. I love that I have many B's. Mauricio says C. Oh, Mauricio, you rock. Okay, good. All right. So here we go. Here we go. Okay, we have some A's, believe it or not, and we have some B's. So the answer is, and before I go for the answer, I'm going to go back. The teacher goes back. Okay. Remember, adjectives that end in ing describe the characteristic of a person or a situation or a thing. We're talking about the person, the thing. We're giving a characteristic, an opinion. Adjectives that finish in ed describe how you feel or how the person feels, the feeling. So here, are we talking about the feeling or we're talking about something? And that's why the answer is B. What is the most exciting thing you have ever done? Because we're talking about the thing. Yeah, we're not talking about how I feel, we're talking about the thing. What is the most exciting thing you have ever done? Okay, we're talking about that thing, that situation. Thank you, Edward says the situation. Yes, Edward is right. Yeah. So the answer for this, I would say the most exciting thing I ever done is jumping from a plane, for example. In my case, that's exciting. How do you feel, Willie? I felt excited. And there you are talking about the feeling. Okay, yeah. So how do you feel when you jump out of a plane? I felt excited. Yeah. Why B again? Okay, Daniel, very good. Thank you. Thank you for that. Daniel, is B because we're talking about the thing. What is the most exciting thing you have ever done? We are not talking about how you felt. Okay? Yeah, we're talking about, what is the most exciting thing? No, how did you feel? Okay, remember. Okay. A sería si estuviéramos hablando de cómo te sentiste, el feeling que tuviste, no de la situación que fue exciting. All right, good. So let's check. Mila, you're asking a question. I don't understand your question. This is class number 20, by the way. Pero hay gente que llega a la clase 19, a la 18, a la 17. It's beautiful. You can be, this is your first class, welcome, no problem. This is class number 20. Okay, good. So here we go. Let's do another one, okay? Lo que este review nos ayuda es porque uno se pone a pensar y piensa. All right. So, do you think learning English is, so are we talking about how you feel or we're talking about an action, an activity, and the characteristic? Are we talking about what here? Let me read you. Goes for B. People goes for B. Some people go for A. Miriam. Tiring. A. Lucia. Tire. Ok, Daniela, ahí vas. Aquí de esta salimos con esto claro. All right, don't worry. Alexandra, María del Pilar, Paula. Good. Angie. Great. Yeah. And I want you to stop right there, okay? And again, I want you to think. Do you think, your opinion, is your opinion, learning English? Okay, vamos a rephrase esta pregunta. Si yo les estuviera preguntando, What do you think about learning English? Learning English is tired or learning English is tiring? Okay? Are we talking about how you feel or you're talking about the characteristic of learning English? And in this case, we are talking about, si estamos hablando del feeling, sería la A. A. If you're talking about the characteristic, is B. Okay? So, in this case is B. We're talking about the characteristic. Okay, it's tiring. Learning English is tiring. You have to study, you have to remember vocabulary, you have to come to the class Mondays at 5 p.m. It's tiring. Oh my God. How do you feel when you are learning English? I feel tired. ED. Okay, a los que todavía tenemos la duda, esa es la idea. No problem, no problem. Remember, if you're talking about the characteristic, ing, you're talking about the characteristic or something. If you are talking about the feeling, cómo te sientes cuando haces eso, you're talking about ed. Okay, so let's do another one. Okay, we have two. Todavía tenemos duditas, and that's good. That's good. I love it. How about this one? Okay, I feel when I listen to classical music. Okay, yeah, and this is just an example. If you love classical music, don't worry. So A or B? Let me see. Let me see. We have B, 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 B. Daniel, B, B, B. Very good. Brian, Angelica, Monica, Anna, Wilmer. Wilmer goes for A. Maria, B, 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 B. We still have some A's. Edwin goes for A. Remember that the first statement that says I feel. Estoy hablando del feeling. Okay, estoy hablando del feeling. All right, good. Yes, so I think people that says B, they are right. Okay, I feel bored. Estoy hablando de cómo me siento. I feel bored. Ahora, si yo les digo, what's your opinion about classical music? In that case, you would say, oh, classical music is boring. All right, good, yeah. So here we're talking about how you feel. Okay, so Rosa, remember, A sería la opinión de classical music, no cómo te sientes con la música. Okay, I feel bored. All right, remember that. Okay, you should feel happy, Danny. Very good, very good. But we have two more. We have two more. Let's see if you get it. But we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Tan 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 tan. What's the most thing that ever happened to you? What's the most embarrassed or embarrassing? Let me read you guys. Miriam says B. Rosa says B. Brian says B. Okay, embarrassing. Lucia, BB. I saw an A there, but that's good. B, 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 B. I saw another A. Okay, are we talking about your feeling? No, we're talking about the thing. So, what is the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you? Okay, yeah, maybe something happened to you in public. It was embarrassing. Okay, how did you feel? I felt embarrassed. Very good, Danielle. Very good, very good. Karen, Sandra, thank you for those. Oh, Sandra, pay attention to this. All right, Rosa, Patricia, thank you very much. Okay, remember, we're talking about here the thing. What is the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you? Oh, the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me was that I felt in public. No sé si les ha pasado que uno va caminando y se cae. Oh, that's embarrassing, okay? I'm talking about the situation. It's embarrassing, ¿ya? Si ya quieren decir cómo se sintieron, oh, I felt embarrassed. I felt embarrassed. ED. Okay, let's try the last one. Very good, Brian. I love that statement you just popped up there. All right, so here we go with the last one. I'm sure I want you to think twice. Okay, remember, if I'm talking about the situation, the characteristic of the thing, the object, or whatever, ing. If I'm talking about the way I felt, my feeling, ed. Okay, so think twice before you answer. Here we go. When was the last time you were really, when was the last time you were really, okay, very good, Danielle. Great. Wow, I love that statement, Danielle. Sender. Yeah. So we have A. You were really surprised. Yeah. Very good. Hey, Andrea, Lady, Angie, Monica, Astrid, Suleima, Diana, Sammy, you rock. Very good, very good, very good, guys. Ta 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 tan. There you go. Okay. When was the last time you were really surprised? You're talking about how you felt, Yeah. I really like the exercise that some people suggested on the chat. I feel, ¿ok? ¿Qué pueden decir con I feel? I feel, con adjetivos que terminen en ed, ¿no? Porque también hay otros adjetivos, I feel happy, I feel sad, no, pero adjetivos que terminen en ed, oh, I feel surprised, I feel embarrassed, I feel motivated, I feel tired, I feel bored. In that way, you are going to remember this concept, okay? So, very good. Yeah, very good, guys. Very good, very good, very good. I feel amazed. That's good. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Excellent, Billy. That beautiful, beautiful adjective. So this is what we study, last session. We talk about adjectives to describe feelings and to describe, characteristics. Okay. Yeah. Excellent, Edward. I love your statement. Thank you, guys. I feel how you feel. Okay, if you want to practice this. So let's now go to the topic of our class today. We have a topic, a new topic. Okay, what are we learn? What are we going to learn? We are going to learn how to make invitations in English. So it's very easy, teacher. I mean, to make an invitation in English, that you just tell the person, to go somewhere, to make an invitation, all right? There are many expressions. Hello, Patricia. There are many expressions that you can use to make an invitation in English. So I'm going to show you some of those expressions in some examples, okay? So get ready, get ready. I'm going to show you actually 8 examples, okay? 8 ways of making an invitation. So pay attention. I will read them to you, okay? So number 1 is, would you like to go out tonight? Would you like to go out tonight? That's an example of an invitation. Would you like to go out tonight? Good. I mind everybody knows what going out is. Go out, somewhere, okay? Number 2, why don't we watch a movie? Why don't we watch a movie? Okay, good. Another invitation. All right, good. Number 3, do you feel like eating out? Do you feel like eating out? Yeah, okay. If you have a question about the vocabulary, please drop it on the comments. Yeah. Monica, excellent question. Every Monday, 5 p.m. Colombian time. Every Monday. But remember that we have 19 classes recorded on the Facebook page if you want to watch them, if you want to do more English. All right. So we have 3 possibilities. No? Would you like to go out tonight? Why don't we watch a movie? Do you feel like eating out? Yeah. No questions about the vocabulary? Good, good, good. Great. Here we go. Number 4. How about dancing on Saturday? How about dancing on Saturday? How about dancing on Saturday? We have another expression there. Number 5, let's drink some coffee. Let's drink some coffee. All right, good. That's one of my favorite invitations. I love coffee. All right, good. Number 6, will you study with me tomorrow? Will you study with me tomorrow? Will you study with me tomorrow? Let's see, we have some questions. We don't have any questions. So we have 6 expressions there, 6 expressions. In a moment, I'm going to tell you what we are going to do with this, okay? So relax, relax. Number 7, do you want to go hiking? Do you want to go hiking? Okay, that's another invitation. Do you want to go hiking? Okay. And we have number 8, que no es precisamente una invitación, pero lo dice todo. Ya está ahí metida la invitación. And number 8 is, are you free next Friday? Are you free next Friday? These are examples, all right? Good. And when you say, are you free next Friday? I mean, it's not an invitation, but you know that the person wants, to invite you somewhere. Okay? Yeah? Brian, what is hiking? Thank you, lady. Thank you for asking that. Hiking is an activity that you do outdoors, is to walk on the mountains, all right? When you go walking on the mountains, for example, here in Cali, I don't know what mountains you have there in República Dominicana, in Paris, I don't know. Here in Cali, we go to Cristo Rey. We go hiking to Cristo Rey. It's kind of a sport, all right? Good, yeah. Brian, if you can rephrase your question because I didn't get it, all right? Good. Miriam, climbing. Climbing is similar, but climbing is more professional, it's more difficult. Hiking is only walking. Climbing is like the Everest, you have a special equipment and all that. Yeah, climbing is a little more difficult. Hiking is just walking on the mountains, all right? Hiking, all right? Good. Climbing is a little more professional, I would say. All right? Good. So yeah, Luis, climbing is not necessarily in rock, but it needs some special equipment. Oh, okay. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for clarifying that. I was killing myself trying to understand. Okay, good. With going to a street, there are many expressions, but you are going to see this. You are going to see this in a moment. Wait a minute, Astrid. Okay, so we have here 8 examples of invitations, okay? Pero realmente estos 8 ejemplos lo que tienen son unas expresiones. There are 8 expressions. So I would like you to tell me what are the expressions in each example. What are the expressions? For example, in number 1, what is the expression that I want you to keep in your mind? In number 1, what is the expression? Y cuando me refiero a la expresión, es la expresión sin la actividad, ¿no? Porque yo puedo completar esa expresión con una actividad cualquiera. All right? Good, that's a good example. All right. So, number 1, go out. Go out is the activity. Go out is the activity, Edward. Diana, would you like? Diana, thank you, Diana. Diana says, would you like? And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Would you like? Would you like is the expression. All right. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Mabel. Good. Juliana, yes, los grupos de caminantes, they go hiking. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Would you like? Okay, nice. Very good. Okay, good. In number 2, what is the expression? In number 2. Number 2 now. So number 1, would you like? Very good, Sandra. Rosa, very good. So number 2, what about number 2? Why don't, le falta alguito, Edward. Almost pegó en el palo. Why don't, le pegó en el otro palo. Yeah, Sandra, why don't is number 2 we are, Sandra. In a moment we go to that one. Patricia, excellent. Why don't we? All right, that's the expression. Why don't we? Okay, what about number 3? I think somebody had answered that number 3 already. I think it was Sandra. Do you feel like, Sandra says, do you feel like, that's number 3. Do you feel like, thank you guys. Do you feel like, Edward? Very good. Okay. Claudia, thank you. Miriam, thank you. Number 4, guys. What is number 4? Number 4. Everybody got number 3. Very good. Do you feel like? All right. Okay, good. How about? Very good. How about? That is a little more informal, How about? How about? And you complete it with something else. That's good. That's good. Number 5. Number 5 is even shorter. Number 5. Thank you. Thank you, Sandra, Suleima, Lucia, for David. That's a good example. Number Edward, Claudia, Lex. Lex, Martha, Lex. So we have another expression, Lex. All right, good, good. Yeah, number 6. What about number 6? Very good, guys, very good. Karen, careful with the spelling. Juliana, great. Yoreli. 6, number 6. Will you? Will you? Very good, Claudia. Miriam, Sandra, very good, Andrea. Will you? Another expression. Number 7. Just to finish these expressions, and then I'll show you what I want to show you today. Thank you, Suleima, Karen, Street, Yoreli. Very good. Yeah. Do you want? Do you want? Very good. Do you want? Excellent. Do you want? Excellent. We have the expression, do you want? And number 8, remember, is just a question. Are you free next Saturday? Are you free tomorrow? And it's not an invitation per se, but it's very common that you use it in English. So you guys got the expression. You guys rock. I mean, you are incredible. I mean, I just can't imagine, how cool it would be if we could talk, to each other. Anyway, here are the expressions. So as you said, would you like in number 1, would you like? Number 2, why don't we? Why don't we? Number 3, do you feel like? Number 4, how about? Number 5, let's. Number 6, will you? Number 7, do you want? Do you want? And remember that the question, are you free on Monday and next Friday, whatever. Okay, so we have the expressions. And what I bring you today, besides the expression, oh, Luis, that's an excellent example of an invitation. Lo que quiero que se les quede hoy en la cabeza es las diferentes combinaciones que tienen estas expresiones. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. So we can make invitations, all right? And we can make perfect invitations in English, okay? So here we go. So we have these two expressions. Would you like and do you want, okay? I can complete these two expressions with a verb in infinitive. Would you like to go out? Would you like to hike? Would you like to eat? Would you like to watch? So always would you like and do you want, I need that infinitive, okay? Yeah. For example, in the comments, you can see Luis's example. Do you want to go rock climbing or to rock climb? You can use it one way or the other, okay? So would you like and do you want? Infinitive. Necesitan ese to. Would you like to go? Si yo digo, would you like climbing? No, would you like to, go climbing, okay? Do you want to go out? All right, good. Now, we have, why don't we, let's, and will you? Yeah? They take the verb in the base form, okay? Why don't we eat pizza? Why don't we watch a movie? Watch a movie. Watch a linking sound. Okay. Why don't we work out? Linking sound. Work out. Okay. Or let's work out or let's eat a pizza. So these expressions, they take the verb in the base form. All right. So we have two groups. Lina, siempre se usa el tú. For the two expressions, would you like and do you want, siempre utilizas el to. Para las tres expresiones de abajo, why don't we, or the meaning of to is infinite. There are many meanings. In this case, we are separating the two verbs. Okay, aquí estamos separando el verb like and el verb want de los otros verbos. David, excellent question. David has an excellent question. I want you to pay attention to David's question. ¿Se puede usar want to or wanna? Yes. You can use want to or wanna. Wanna is a little more informal, but you can use it. Yeah. Angie, is that an invitation for me? Why don't we eat pizza? Let's go. All right, good, excellent example. Do you want to rope climb, Luis? Do you want to rope climb? To rope climb, okay, or to go rope climbing, okay, but excellent. Do you want to rope climb? No. Okay, good, here we go. So two groups, remember, and I want to go over these groups again. Easy. Would you like and do you want? Infinitive. To go out, to hike, to eat, to visit, to travel, whatever. Why don't we Lex and will you? Base form. Why don't we eat pizza? Why don't we go out? Why don't we watch a movie? Why don't we study? Okay, good. All right, so we have these two groups and we have a third group. Okay, Luis, that example is beautiful. Yeah, that example is beautiful. Read the second one. Okay, good, with the correction. Excellent. Okay, so the next group is, do you feel like and how about? Okay, and this take a gerund, ing. Do you feel like going out? Do you feel like hiking? Do you feel like eating pizza? How about watching a movie? How about going out? Okay, good. So you have the three groups. In this group, we use ing. Yeah. Luis, do you want to go to? Suezcan's Rocks could be. Do you want to go to? All right, good. So now, how do you practice this? Making examples. My suggestion, you take the three groups and you make an example of each invitation in three ways. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Pay attention. I'm sorry. So we have the first group, would you like? So you say, let me see, an invitation. Oh, okay. Would you like to drink a beer? Would you like to drink a beer? Okay. Second group. Why don't we? Okay. Why don't we drink a beer? Why don't we drink a beer? Okay. Third group. Do you feel like, okay, please tell me, what is the third example? Do you feel like my example of drink a beer? Do you feel like, somebody complete that example, please? Um, Somebody complete the example. Do you feel like, with my example of drink a beer? Let me see. Anna, would you like to ride bicycle? That's good. That's a good example. No, with my beer, but that's a good example. I'll take it. Carol, do you feel like drinking a beer? Carol, I love you. Very good, very good. Would you like to travel with me this summer? Sandra, excellent example. Thank you, Carol, for the example. Yeah. Miriam, go to drink a beer. Pero no sería, do you feel like go to drink a beer? Okay, pay attention. Pay attention to the example drinking a beer. Okay, do you like drinking a beer? Or do you feel like drinking a beer? All right. Yeah. Drinking a beer, Andrea. Good. How about reading a book next Saturday? Excellent, Edward. Visiting my family. Good, Richard. But complete question, Richard. How about visiting my family? Okay. How about visiting my family? Okay, good. Excellent, guys. Excellent. So remember, try to use these expressions. Yeah. Nora, do you feel like to dance is not correct? Nora, why? Why is not correct? Why is not correct? Because of this. Okay. Uh, do you feel like dancing today, Sandra? That's correct. Lucia, do you feel like needing a vacation? Needing a vacation. Remember, ing with these two expressions, okay? No, yo no puedo decir, how about drink a beer? No, it's not correct, okay? How about drinking a beer? All right? Do you feel, Rafael, to swimming? No. Do you feel like swimming in the pool? Okay? Alexandra, that example is correct. Sandra, that example is great. And yes. I feel like dancing salsa next Friday. That's good. All right, good. Perfect, perfect. Very good, very good. So we have three different groups and several expressions to make invitations. Please remember, and I am going to go over really fast. Okay, again, the three groups. Group number one, would you like and do you want? Infinitive, to go out, to hike, to eat, to drink. Group number two, why don't we, let's, and will you? Base form, why don't we eat pizza? Let's watch a movie. Okay, whatever. Group number three, do you feel like, and how about, you know, do you feel like going out, like eating, like studying, like whatever? Okay. Adri, excellent example. Edward, what an example. I'll go biking. I love biking. Okay. Do you feel like testing me about, wow, Danny, that's great example, Danny. Congrats. Do you feel like riding a bike, Suleima? Of course. I'm great that you are asking, and your examples, because that's exactly what I want to show you, how to answer this. And there are many possibilities, many possibilities. I mean, a simple yes would answer a question. Juliana, don't try to memorize all the expressions. Don't try. Choose one or two. Eso haría yo, escogería un par. No hay necesidad de memorizar las ocho. It's possibilities. You just choose two. Las que más te gusten. No, me gusta esa de do you feel like. Y ya sé que va con ing. Con esas que yo me voy a quedar. Hey, do you feel like going out? Do you feel like eating something? Oh, right. So you practice that. Yeah. Yeah. So that's my suggestion, usually. Don't memorize all the expressions. Only choose two. Okay, good. Right. And the same happens with the answer. As I said before, one simple yes is enough, it's sufficient. All right, but there are many expressions, and here are some expressions to decline invitations. You say no, no, no. Like, for example, I love to, but I'm really busy. Or I like to, but I have to work. Oh, no, sorry. Mm, maybe next time. Esa la utiliza mucho las chicas, ¿no? Hey, maybe next time, Well, that's good, Maybe another time, or I can make it, I'm sorry, whatever. So you have different expressions, or you can accept. You say, I love to, what time? That sounds lovely, that'd be fun. Okay, cool. There are many possibilities to accept that invitation. Like, for example, David said, will we watch a movie tomorrow? And I can tell David, I love to, David. What time? Yeah. And Sandra says, how about eating a special dinner? And I said, ooh, that'd be fun. Good. Yeah. 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 Juliana, yes. Yes. Uno de estos días, ¿no? Yeah. No me llames, yo te llamo. All right. Good. Good. Okay. Louis, I don't understand the last lesson of groups. Louis. You mean the last group of invitations, Louis? If you're talking about the last group, I'm sorry, guys, I'm going a little back here. Remember these two questions. Do you feel like, and how about, they are invitations? Si ya quieren traducirlas estas, que no es necesario, porque ya yo sé que esta expresión se utiliza para invitar. Yeah, do you feel like, it would be like, um, te sientes como con ganas de, ¿sí? ¿No? ¿Sí? Estás como con ganas de, ¿qué te parecería esto? How about is, hey, ¿qué opinas de, but it's not necessary to translate. It's just, that these expressions are used for invitations. Margarita, hello, hello, hello. All right. So remember, a simple yes is good enough, to accept an invitation, Good. Yeah. A simple yes, or to decline, but there are many possibilities. So, again, it's a matter of practice, okay? Y yo les dije, my strategy to practice is crear ejemplos, okay? So you can create some examples of invitations, all right? Good. Okay, here we go, here we go. Thank you, guys. I hope you get two expressions. Con dos que tengan ahí en esa cabecilla, con eso van a ir muy bien con su inglés. Ahora, cuando ya estén utilizando dos y ya, es que ya esa me la sé muy bien, How about, me voy a aprender otrica. So you take another and you expand that vocabulary, all right? Because that's the idea. All right, good, good, great. So I hope you check this for the next class. We'll do a little review, any way of making invitations. It's a very, very common activity, and very nice expressions there. Now, our pronunciation capsule, our little time for pronunciation. Siempre tenemos este pedacito de pronunciación como un tip ahí de pronunciación muy chévere, muy cortico, pero que les sirve. So, I have a question there that says, what's the difference in pronunciation? And I want you to answer this question in your head. Les voy a mostrar aquí unas parejitas de palabras y ustedes van a decir, bueno, ¿cuál será la diferencia? What's the difference in these two words? Okay, so here we go. We have two words there. Okay, no las voy a pronunciar todavía porque entonces les ayudo mucho. Okay, sí, bueno, ¿cuál será la diferencia entre esta palabrita y la otra? Okay, what's the difference between these two? Okay, and what's the difference between these two? Okay, what's the difference between those two? Okay, and you are thinking there, I mind you are like, Esperanza from Denver, welcome, Esperanza. Okay, Louis, we'll try to include some lessons for practice listening. All right. Hey, Richard has a Richard in English. That would be beautiful, Richard. Okay, Richard says something about the length of the sound. Aquí no hay correcta, ¿no? Todas son correctas, sino que hay una diferencia entre los dos. Hay una diferencia entre los dos. I want you to pay attention to Richard's. The meaning, because the pronunciation is the same, Maria Fernanda. No, that's another lesson. No, all right, but great. That's great. That's great that you said. What you think. There's Alma with a little thing. Juliana will go to the meaning in a second. Good. The meaning of these words is different. The 6 words are different. They have a different meaning. Okay. Edward has, something about the length of the sound. Y esa es la respuesta y es lo que les traigo hoy para hacer estas parejitas que son muy chéveres de hacer. One sound is short. The sound in these words is short. Been, cheap, his. It's a short sound. The sound of the vowel is short. Been, cheap, his. It's a short sound. The sound of this on the right, of your screens, I hope it's the right of your screens, is long, so been, sheep, his. All right. So now the two. Been, bean, chip, sheep, his. So they sound kind of similar, but the sound is different por una cosita. And esa cosita, en este caso, is the length. One sound is short and the other is long. Okay. Good. Very good. And the name of this, the duration, somebody says the duration, if you want to call it like this. The name of this phenomenon, okay, is minimal pair. Esto se llama un minimal pair en inglés. ¿Qué es un minimal pair? It's 2 words that vary, tiene la diferencia, is a single sound. Only a single sound is the difference, okay? Good. They usually meaning the sound may confuse, because when you listen somebody talking and the person say, oh, cheap. So you say, wow, did he say cheap or says sheep? Muchas veces el contexto nos ayuda, ¿no? Pero there's a difference. Bean is a recipient, like for the garbage, Bean is what you eat, Antioqueñan beans, all right? Chip is a potato chip, unas papitas en la bolsa, all right? And cheap is an adjective, is the opposite of expensive. His, his is a possessive adjective, yeah, and his is the subject, the pronoun, and the s, All right. So you can see that there's only one difference and it's one sound. Okay. They are similar. They are similar. Okay. Yes, Juliana, but the difference, ya, ya hay otra diferencia. Very good, Juliana. The difference with sheep está en la SH. La diferencia entre chip, you know, sheep and sheep is SH. Okay, that's another difference. Louis, listening, the way you can improve, there are two ways. Number one is doing lots of listening, and number two is pronunciation. La pronunciación, si yo aprendo trucos de pronunciación, mi listening mejora hartísimo, porque voy a escuchar de verdad lo que es. Luis, no sé si has pillado las lessons de linking sounds and all that. That's a beautiful way of improving listening. All right, good. So, I have an exercise for you before our class finishes. Okay, we have here short and long. I like you individually there in your house, and if you can comment to make the purse. Let's make the minimal purse. That is the way you can practice this. Let's make the minimal purse. I give you 1 minute. I give you 1 minute to make this minimal purse. Bean, bean, yeah, bean, Luisa Fernanda, bean. No, bean, bean, bean. Okay, it's kind of similar to bean. Yeah. Ese, Luisa, that sound of bean se parece más al primero, al corto, ¿no? Very good, okay. So let's make the two pairs, okay? ¿Dónde iría el short y el long? Anna is saying, okay, sleep and sleep, okay? Okay, I think that's correct. Which one is short and long? Okay, good, very good. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have sleep and sleep. We have heat and heat. Okay, somebody wrote it there. Thank you, Luisa. Eat and eat. Very good, Juliana. Very good. Anna, great. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Monica. Marian, thank you. And this is the way you practice. This is the way you practice, okay? By doing what you guys are doing, okay? Good. So we have short, sleep, sleep. Okay, when you sleep, you are walking and you sleep and you feel. And sleep, sleep. All right, good. Eat and eat. Okay, eat and eat. Long. All right, good. Heat and heat. Heat. All right, good. And this is the way you practice, okay? By making sense of the pronunciation of these sounds. Tiva. Tiva says kiss and keys. Esa es la tarea. Try to look for other, minimal pairs. The more minimal pairs you have, the better. There are many minimal pairs, okay? In some of the classes that we have, we are going to be looking at several minimal pairs, all right? Monica, you have a question, I guess. Thank you, Nora. Thank you. Thank you, Rosa, for doing the exercise. Monica adds, some words there. Thank you. Very good. Excellent exercise. And if you do this exercise, you are learning the pronunciation of more words. All right. Good. You are learning the pronunciation of more words. Laura, you are right. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Very good, guys. I think you got it. Minimal pairs. Another way of improving your pronunciation, okay? And I have here the idiom of the week. We always have an idiom. Last part of the class, we have already gone, over some things, and we have this idiom that is head over heels in love. Head, over heels in love. Yeah. Head over heels in love. That is an idiomatic expression in English. And I have an example here, and it says, when you are head over heels in love, the sun shines, more brightly, and the birds sing more sweetly. Good? Yeah, so what is head over heels in love? All right. What is that? Oh, okay, Louis. Louis, yes, I can recommend a listening practice for you. I'll give it to you in a second. Edward, Eh, no, no es esa, pero parecería. That's good. That's good. It's the same that fall in love. Monica has the translation. Monica says tragado. All right, head over heels. It's not only to be in love. It's not only to be in love. It's, I mean, head over heels. Es completamente perdido. Lost in love. Yeah. Tragado. Tragado. Really in love, says Maria Camila. All right. Yeah. Brian, thank you. Brian said you are from top to bottom in love. Yes, it's you are from here to here. You are totally immersed in love. You lose your head, says Rafael. Yes, many things happen when you fall in love, Rafael. Yes, Miriam says, walk on the clouds. You have to be. Yes, you are head over heels in love. Yeah, and I mind that you have been head over heels in love. All of us, hopefully. And today that is Valentine's Day. Well, I mean, it's always good to be head over heels in love. Rosa, that's very poetic. Locamente enamorado. All right, very good, very good. Yes, so it is to be totally in love, completely in love with someone. I mean, there is no doubt, that you are in love. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So that's a way, of saying that you are, totally mad about somebody. Okay. Yeah. So uh that's what I wanted, to show today with the idiom. Okay. Louis asked me a question and I want to answer that question before we finish. What is a good way of practicing listening? There are many ways. I would say that anything that you do that you enjoy doing, you know, Juliana, yeah, it is corny, but it's true. Yeah. So anything that you do to practice listening, like listening to music in English, watching movies in English, uh, listening to people talking in English, it depends on what you like. Is a good practice, okay? But I would suggest to everybody that you listen to a podcast in English. Hay muchos podcasts que son muy chéveres en English. All right. Les puedo recomendar uno que se llama All Ears English. All Ears English. O otro que se llama Splendid Speaking. Splendid Speaking. Que son podcasts that are going to help you to do your practice of listening. Okay. Yeah. Splendid Speaking. Okay. So these are podcasts that are going to help you. All right. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Anna says that watching series without subtitles. Yes. You can start with the subtitles in English and then without subtitles a little. What's the use of though when it's situated at the end of a sentence? Though is like um, although, you know. Yeah. Like for example, you are with your boyfriend. He said, you are crazy, but I love you though. Sin embargo, though. Okay. All ears and splendid, Sandra. Splendid. Yeah. Yeah. Splendid speaking. Splendid speaking. If you look for that on the internet, you are going to find some good past podcasts to practice. Yeah. Thank you, Sandra, for typing that. Adri, Sandra los escribió all ears. Yeah. All ears English, and splendid speaking. Splendid speaking. All right. Splendid speaking. All ears in English, and splendid speaking. Juliana, almost correct. Splendid speaking, Laura. You got it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Rafa. Yeah, we should have two classes. You're right. Guys, I have to say goodbye now. Yeah, all is name from the podcast. Yes, Astrid. Thank you very much, guys. Love to be here with you. I'll see you next Monday, 5 p.m. I'll be here with you. Splendid speaking, Astrid. Yes. Guys, be good. Happy Valentine's Day. Love someone. Love someone. Love is the answer, guys. Okay. Thank you, Rafa. Have a good evening, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, bye bye, guys. Take care, Monica, Edwin. Thank you so much, Monica, Anna, Tiva. Take it easy. Bye bye, Luisa. Have a good one. Okay.